Has it started?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hi kids. I want to read you a book today. It's called What If There Were No Grandmas? What if all grandmas one day disappeared? Their grandkids would wail, "What is happening here?" At first we might guess they were just playing games. We'd run through their houses and shout out their names. "Hey Nana, Granny, Mama, Mimi, Yo, Mima, Abuela, Nanny, Gigi." Who would imagine a scene such as this? What grandma would leave without even a kiss? Maybe, we'd think, they were all on a trip, off sailing the seas on a grandma cruise ship. We'd all want to know what could be their intention. Perhaps they've all gone to a grandma convention. Having grandmothers gone could become quite a problem. The issues are endless. Just how would we solve them? Right off the top, there would be tons of trouble. Like serving ice cream. Who would say, "Have a double"? Who'd make Easter dresses or send a Valentine with a message that says, "You will always be mine"? No grandmas around to serve cold lemonade or slip us some money for getting good grades. No one would ask what you plan to be, with a pat on the head like you were still 3. Then say, "My, you've grown, and aren't you so smart?" And frame all your scribbles like fine works of art. Little things would get missed, like a purse full of gum, and Grandma's sweet voice asking, "Don't you want some?" Just think of the smell from her kitchen at lunch, and how she flipped pancakes for the family brunch. Kids wouldn't get cookies with sprinkles on top, and homemade pie crust would all come to a stop. Who would tell you to keep good thoughts in your head, or teach you to sew with a needle and thread? With no grandmas here, well, some things we'd not see, like plastic rain hats and public TV. Who would shout, "That's the Beatles! That's Louis Armstrong!" then crank up the music and belt out a song? You'd not get permission to jump on the bed, or slide down the staircase, or paint your face red. Who would save money to send us to college, or pass on her wisdom and limitless knowledge? If grandmas were gone, who would pinch, pat, and squeeze us, or hand us a tissue for each of our sneezes? There'd be no reunions where relatives meet, and all family trees would remain incomplete. Who would tuck you in bed under her grandma's quilt, or remember the year that the old homestead was built? Who would say that our eyes were passed down from her side, or show us old photos of herself as a bride? No grandma to point out the clouds in the sky and never get tired of hearing a why. When emergencies come, who would show up to care and teach us that God hears every prayer? Who would never ignore you when you needed to speak, but peck her pink lipstick right there on your cheek? say with a wink as she turned to go, "You're my favorite grandchild, I want you to know." Now, a world without grandmas we just can't allow. Let's give thanks for Grandma. Let's honor her now. No, a world without grandmas we couldn't abide. Let's celebrate Grandma. Rejoice far and wide. So I jump to my feet and give out a shout to one that for sure I can't do without. My own precious Grandma, please never go far. How cherished, how needed you certainly are. So to you, Grandma, I just have to say, could I live without you? Absolutely no way. The end. I love you.